Hi Gail, welcome to another crew review of I'm sorry, I'm hidazip here alone at Tokyo Coffee Gear or whatever I want to call my home. I want to introduce you to my espresso machine, the EC860M. I mean, I used to have three machines. The first one was the EC152 from Delonghi. It was a quite nice machine. Very, very cheap machine, but it pulled out decent shots. But I wanted to know what an expensive or more expensive espresso machine would feel like, so I bought this thing, the Delonghi EC860M. Yeah, it was nice, but until I knew that this thing only comes with these pressurized filters. Why? I don't like them. I want depressurized filters. These filters are filters I made by myself. I modded them by drilling a hole into the second wall here. But why don't they come with depressurized baskets? There are a plenty of people who want to play around with their shots. That's one thing I didn't understand what Delonghi did. Today I'm gonna use the pressure... Oh my god, this is dirty. Today I'm gonna use this pressurized basket because it comes with this machine, by default. Okay, where were we at? So, and the third machine I bought that third machine after this machine. It was the Rancilio Silvia. It was a nice machine, yeah, nice, but something was not right with that machine. It was not as good as I expected, so I sold it, and now I bought the Rocket R58, and I'm waiting it to arrive at my home. So I just have this machine today. The other EC152, I have that in my office. I still use it. It's still a great machine on a budget. So let's make some shots with this machine. The beans I'm using today is de-caffeinated beans from Muji, a Japanese brand. I mean, I live in Tokyo, I'm Japanese. These brands, I've never tried out these beans. My first time, so I'm excited how they would taste. Here's my grinder. It's a really nice grinder here, I would say. I didn't know until... I used to grind like this and take this out and pour this like this, but I recently found out that this just goes in here. With those 58 millimeters baskets, they won't fit, but these Delonghi filters, they are about 50 millimeters, I think. They would fit. So let's grind this. So now it's ground. The one thing I've noticed about this machine, this basket here, is that usually if you're extracting a double espresso, you would expect to have 40 grams, at least 14 grams of coffee, but this basket only holds about 12 to 13 grams, so that's a little less. But it doesn't mean that it tastes weak. It tastes very nice, even if there's less coffee, so let's tempt it. I have my 50 millimeters tamper here. I bought it for about $30, I think. Really nice, really heavy. So It's a little tight, but it works. Oh, I think I put too much coffee in here. This will do. Now let's extract some espresso. Oops, that was a lot of ground coffee. Oh, where's my cup? Oh, and another feature of this machine is there's a cup warmer. You can turn this thing off, the brew thing off, but the cup warmer can be still on. I usually don't use the cup warmer because I only use hot water dispensed from here to warm the cup like this. Wow, oh, I forgot to put the milk out of the steam one. It's a little white here. So this is how I warm my cup usually. Let's warm this one too. Okay. So let's brew now. I usually use these because I don't want dirt all over my machine. Okay. Let's brew a double shot. And the good thing is I just used hot water dispense, but it's already ready to brew. It's a really fast machine. You can get from 0 to I don't know the temperature. It was about 92 degrees. I don't know. I forgot which temperature I set this machine. Yes, this has a PID, a programmable PID built in. You can put the temperature, brew temperature, which you want. But it goes from not really zero, but from room temperature to this temperature quite fast, about 30 to 60 seconds. So let's brew some espresso. Oh, and I told you that this thing is a thermal block machine. The EC152 I had is a single boiler machine, so we have to wait between steaming and brewing. First, the machine has to go up to the brewing temperature, which takes a couple of minutes. Then you have to wait to get it to steam temperature, which also takes a couple of minutes. But on this machine, you will see it later, when it's done brewing, it stops automatically if it reaches 60 milliliters. Yeah. And it just finished brewing and it already can steam. Yeah, it's the best thing of this machine. You can brew and steam with no waiting. You can't do it with it at the same time. It only has one pump, but you can switch between those pretty fast. So let's steam some milk. This is my Delonghi something milk pitcher. Very nice. I also have this one. This came with the Rancilio Silvia. It's a little too large to use for me, so I'll always use this thing. This does not move much. Only this or this. You can take this off if you want to steam much precise, if you want more control over your steamed milk, but it's way easier this way. You can't get micro bubbles with this, but yeah, you can get a decent steam using this. So I have to turn the button, push the button twice to steam. And there, you just have to hold it like this. You don't have to do these things, you just have to do this. And it will get a decent amount of steam milk. This will take a little long because the steam power is not that good, but way better than the EC152. But that's still not commercial grade. And then you might consider buying a rocket espresso machine or something like that with a large boiler. But I love this machine. It's really fast. Gets really decent shots. Now I think the steaming is done, so I can turn the steam off. Okay, as you see, right after the steam isn't ready now, but you can brew simultaneously. So my espresso is here. The creamer is a little weak because, I mean, it is okay because I used the pressurized basket, which makes everything okay. If you want more control of your coffee, then you might consider buying another set of baskets. Yeah, this is another thing. This doesn't come off easily. Yeah, finally. So you might want to buy another set of baskets, drill a hole, or get a Breville 52mm basket. They also will fit. So now it's time to do some cafe latte. Do not expect any latte art with these kind of forms. If you want to latte art like a pro, you have to put this off. Oh, I forgot the important thing. You have to steam the motor like that, and you have to take this off. Come off. Yeah, thank you. And you have to clean this up. And this, you might want to wash it with water. So, now time for latte. Latte. Let's do some latte art, which is not there. Nah, I don't know what's this. Hey, I am a barista at cafe in Tokyo. I do latte art every day with not mine, but with the La Marzocco. No, it's not a Marzocco. It's a Cimballi machine I use in the store I work. I always use that. Really nice machine, the Cimballi. Yeah. It makes great form, and there I do latte art. There I do latte art every single time, like a pro. Not this abomination here. But it's all about the taste, says Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear. So let's try it out. Whoops, I spoiled it. Oh my god. I'll clean it later. But the taste is really strong. The body of the espresso, I can feel the body of the espresso. It's a little left here. Yeah, the espresso is really strong. The body is nice. Really mild. It isn't bitter. It's mild. That's because of the milk. This thing goes only up to 60 degrees, I think. I forgot, but I think I thought that they are controlling the heating here. No, I'm sorry. What am I talking? If you use this thing and put it in here, you fill this thing with milk, you put it in here, and push this automatic cafe latte cappuccino button. Then they will steam the milk automatically to 60 degrees Celsius, I think, and pour it directly in your cup. And right after that, the brewing starts, so you can get a cappuccino almost like a super automatic machine. You just have to fill this with coffee, put this in here, and press this button. Then the machine will make cappuccino for you automatically. So let's go back to this cappuccino a bit. Nice machine. Nice taste. About $500 here in Japan. $500, and you can get a smaller one without the automatic cappuccino. It's called the Delonghi EC860M, I guess. It's much smaller. This almost the same thing, except the automatic cappuccino thing, but it's also a fast machine. Oh, there's another con here in this machine. If you take this off, and want to steam like a pro, is not really long, this thing here. So you might want these small tiny cups here. Yeah. I think that's about it for this machine. Have I taught you what machine I will get next? I just purchased the Rocket R58 and I'm really happy to wait it to come. But now I only have this one and my EC152 in my office, so and I'm considering to sell this one and sell that thing, so I won't have any machines now available at my home in a few days until my Rocket reaches my home. Oh, and this Mazzer Mini, which I didn't use today, I don't know if I want to change this thing, but it's a nice grinder. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching Espresso with hidazip or whatever. Thank you for watching. Please like if you like. Please subscribe for more coffee or road bike related content. So stay tuned for the next time when I get my Rocket R58. Goodbye.